everyone, tarot reading for all the zodiac signs for coming week, and the first card is for the sign of Aries, that is Wheel of Fortune. So Aries, this is the time or reminder, I would say rather, life is full of ups and downs. If recently you are going through some problematic situations in your life, so this is the very positive sign that you are going to overcome all those problems. And if you were going through some prosperous time, then please be ready for the change, because life is all about change and it is very natural. So be ready for that. Let this card serve you as a reminder to embrace the flow of life. All the best, Aries. Hello everyone, the next card is for the sign of Taurus, and it is Five of Wands. It could feel like you are caught up in a conflicting situation this week. It is also indicating that you have been trying to work towards some type of goal, but you are being met with obstacles that gets in the way of your progress. Perhaps you feel as though your point of view is being cancelled, or it could be you're finding it difficult to work with specific person. Either way, you are being challenged this week to truly listen to your opinions or others' opinions. Okay, you might find that what initially seemed like criticism was actually constructive feedback that will help you in the long run. Next card is for the sign of Gemini, and the card is Six of Swords. So Gemini, finally this week you have to release something that has been hanging over for a very long time. The Six of Swords serves as a reminder that although it may be difficult sometimes, we have to choose. But there is no choice left to move on from this challenging situation. What have been you holding on? You need to contemplate for your future. Now it is a time to let go once and for all. This won't be an easy task, but ultimately it is the right thing to do. Gemini, blessing could be headed your way this week. Stay blessed. Cancer, you have got the card Star, and it is indicating that you can breathe a little bit easier this week. This card arrives because you have went through a lot of turmoil, a lot of challenges or difficulties in the past time. While this turmoil has been not that easy, but you have gone through all you can, and you have crossed all the challenges that life has thrown upon you. So you need to contemplate on what lessons you have learned, what were you able to let go, and what you were holding back. How will you be moving forward differently? Now is the time to shade the old you, so you can emerge as the new person which you always meant. Leo, you have got the card of Queen of Swords. So get ready to set upon your throne this week. The Queen of Swords is incredibly perspective, embodying an intellectual sharpness and maturity that helps her tune out the noise of emotion and outside opinions. You could be facing a decision now or in the future, and this card is serving as a reminder to rely on your logic and to look at all the facts before proceeding. So be careful, Leo. You have an abundance of experience and wisdom that you can draw upon, so make sure to utilize it. So Leo, blessing for you for this week is you could be headed your way. So all the best. Virgo, the card for you is Justice. So you need to contemplate yourself. Are your beliefs aligned with your actions in this world? Have you been making choices that reflect your highest self? That's the question the Justice card wants you to ask yourself this week. This is especially important if you are facing a major decision right now. What you do could have a long-lasting impact, either positive or negative, on both you and the people around you. Connect with your intuition and allow it to be the compass that leads you down the right path so you can avoid unintended consequences down the road. Stay blessed, Virgo. Libra, your card is Six of Wands for the coming week. So victory is all yours in this week. The Six of Wands is the card of resolution and honor. It is indicating that not only have you worked hard and achieved your goals, but you are starting to gain recognition because of them. You might have got new projects because of your hard work from your company, and you might have set a health regime for yourself. So soak it in. You may be inclined to brush off this kind of recognition, but now is not the time to be bashful. It's okay to be acknowledged for your achievement. So bask in this moment. All the best for the coming week. For Scorpio, the card is Four of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles want you to focus on your relationship with money this week. Okay, and see that are you saving your money while also still indulging in life's luxury, or are you hoarding every penny you have because you are afraid you are going to lose everything? So examine what is driving this mindset. Don't allow feelings around finance to distract you from effectively managing your wealth and setting yourself up for long-term success. You can have fun now while still having security later. So have a wonderful week ahead, Scorpio. For Sagittarius, the card is Queen of Cups, and she is indicating that you might gain emotional maturity, compassion, and nurturing spirit. So this week for you is been called to express this energy in some way. Perhaps a friend might reach out to you with relationship troubles, or it could be that a colleague asks you to support for the problem which they are facing from long time. When this happens, listen from the heart as they speak, but remain emotionally separated from the issue. While it may be tempting to drive head off first into the situation with them, under that only they can work themselves out of their problem. So stay blessed, Sagittarius, and all the very best for the coming week. Capricorn, you have got the card Temperance, and it says this card is for balance and moderation. If you have received this card, it signifies a need to keep a more go with the flow attitude, practicing patience and adaptability as best you can. Perhaps you have been resisting a change in your life or letting a stressful situation get the best of you. If this is the case, change your approach this week. Allow things to side off your back instead of meeting them with resistance. By finding your inner balance, you set yourself up to find your outer balance once again. Aquarius, you have Eight of Cups at your side this week. So this week you are being called to separate yourself from a disappointing situation or unfulfilling relationship in your life. The Eight of Cups acknowledge that the split will be painful, especially since you have devoted so much of time and energy into it. In fact, this could be one of the reasons you haven't moved on already. Rather than focusing on what the situation could have been or hoping things will change, accept it with what it is. Remember, leave will hurt you temporarily, but staying could hurt you more in the long run. Stay blessed, Aquarius, and all the very best. Pisces, you have got the card Moon. Don't let fear overtake you. The moon indicates that the past memories or past bad experience could flood your memory. So keep them aside, do meditation, do chanting. This could be something you try to stuff down into your subconsciousness, hoping it could work for you. But now I think it is overtime, and you should leave all those negative thinking and past fears. Okay? Instead of attempting to ignore the issues, choose to bring it out of the shadows and heal yourself. It might be painful at first, but keep in mind that the burden you have been carrying has also hurt you over time. Stay blessed, Pisces.